Hello and welcome to another Monster Hunter Rise video. This time I will be showcasing the Great Sword. Do bear in mind this is not a tutorial, but it's just a video to showcase the gameplay style of this weapon. So to start, even when you have the weapon sheathed, you can press the right trigger to block straight away. So this can be quite useful if you're in a tight spot. Also to attack, basically you can just press the X button and the greatsword has 3 charges. That's the third one, and you release to make the attack. In terms of combos, you can start with the X button, so you can do that, and then you can go through another charged attack, and then you can go to the third charged attack, with this one being the strongest. Also, while you're charging the attack, you can press A button, which will do this charge, so you will be immune by a monster's attack, but immune in a way that the attack is not going to kick you back, but you will still take damage. But it's useful because if you want to keep your combo going and you feel that the monster will hit you, you can just use this to protect yourself and not break your combo. So also you can combo with the charge after this charge. You can press A to do that round attack, and you can press X and A, which will do this kind of backwards swing, which you can also combo with X or A. And also another thing that's worth mentioning is that you can jump off ledges, and you can also charge those attacks. Last but not least, you've got the wire bug skills. So the first one being, actually, okay, completely messed that up. So there you go. So this one pretty much charges your it doesn't charge, but I think it increases your attack. So it's a quite good one to use. And the second one, it actually launches you forward as well. So as you can see here, you can use this to close down on monsters while making a good attack, and also apparently you can also follow up according to the instructions in the menu. So that's it for the basics. Let's hunt the Great Izuchi. Do bear in mind that one of the things that I want to in this video as well is use endemic life and also mounting monsters, because I want to focus solely on the weapon itself. Okay, there you go. Let's go for the Izuchi. Oh, they're gonna have a go at them. Yes, they will. And I completely missed that one. That was not a good start. So like I said, I won't use the right feature. But as you can see, the Great Sword is incredibly powerful. It's like each move you're doing 100 damage. It's absolutely insane. So the Great Sword is one of the most powerful weapons in the game in terms of raw power in a single hit. If it's not the strongest, but we would need to calculate that and playtest to see if that's true. So in terms of recommendations, would I recommend this weapon for a beginner? Yeah, that's quite that's a tough question. Actually, now that I think of it, I wouldn't really recommend it for a beginner, because to play well with the Great Sword, you need to know the monster patterns, so you can predict the attacks and pretty much match the attack of your weapon to the movement of the monster. So it's a hard hitting weapon, but it's also a very slow one. And as you can see, I'm almost dead. This is not okay. Let's get to safety. So again, you can sheath. Let's see if I can close down. No, he actually got me mid-hair. It's not good. Not good, not good. Let's see if we can get this one. Yep. That was a good hit. Let's go. So if you're a veteran and you've been maining the Great Sword, and you're looking for something else to pick up this game, well, the weapon I'll recommend is the hammer, because it's also very hard hitting, and it's also like a weapon that kind of requires you to predict the monster's movements for you to be quite proficient at it. So that would definitely be my recommendation. And it's also like one of those weapons, such as a greatsword, that it's kind of hard to master and become really good at it. But in terms of like comparison, I would, personally speaking, and you're free to disagree with me, I actually think that the hammer is a bit more straightforward to learn than the greatsword. But I'll leave you to that. Just if you disagree, just leave your comment below. You just turned that way. Okay, that was very convenient. Let me see if I can... There you go. So this is what I'm talking about the charges. So if you see the monster coming at you, you can press... Okay, I still hit that. And as you can see, that was 302 damage. That was insane. Okay, so I just staggered him again. And as you can see, if you land your hits, you're completely destroying the monster. Let's go again. I don't know if I'll be able to hit the third one, but yeah, I wasn't able to. Sad times. So I am risking it here. Completely. And this is one of the risks of using the greatsword. You can kind of like get seduced by the numbers, and then you start becoming greedy, and that's exactly where the monster starts punishing you as well. So one of the tips that I'll give you is do not be greedy with this weapon. And it's just good to try to get the timing. Okay, just knocked it down. Is this going to be the kill? And it wasn't. Okay. Also, one of the things you can do as well, if you press the dodge button, you can use X to do that that charge. So you can use that to go to the second stage of the X combo. And as you can see, well, it's done. The monster's dead. Yeah, and that was the greatsword. Massive damage. It does massive damage. But you need to you really need to hit the monster if you want to do that damage. Powerful weapon, but very slow. So that is it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. This was License for Skill, and peace.